Suga was falsely accused of scamming. V's face was covered. Are the SMAs rigged? BTS cannot be separated, and more BTS news. The recent photos from the Nonsan Training Center in South Korea indicate that the fresh batch of ARMY recruits, including BTS members RM and V, are in high spirits as they undergo basic training. According to reports on January 4th, the training center released a new series of group photographs featuring these recruits. In these latest images, RM is distinguished by a blue tag on his shoulder, indicating his role as the platoon leader, a change from the previous week when V held this position. V, in contrast, appears more reserved this time, with the lower part of his face covered. There has been an interesting development concerning the way fans engage with their favorite idols during their military service. The popular military app, The Camp, often used by fans to follow celebrities during their enlistment, has undergone changes. This shift, seemingly influenced by BTS's enlistment, involved the removal of the Star Soldier list featuring celebrities from prominent agencies. This decision was driven by concerns over intellectual property rights. Despite these changes, the camp continues to share images of celebrities, including recent ones of V and RM, alongside their fellow service members. This suggests that while the approach to celebrity coverage during military service has evolved, access to updates about these idols has not been entirely restricted. The new documentary, BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, featuring BTS members J-Hope and Jimin, has deeply touched the hearts of their fans. This documentary, replete with both lighthearted and poignant moments, has a particular scene that has resonated significantly with viewers. In an episode, a candid conversation between Jimin and J-Hope is featured. They are seen discussing their future performances while in a car after a show. Jimin expresses uncertainty about when they will perform again, a sentiment that prompts a thoughtful and equally uncertain response from J-Hope. This exchange reflects the sense of unpredictability that BTS faced following their concerts, a feeling that undoubtedly weighed on them. Jimin, attempting to be pragmatic, speculates that the worst-case scenario might involve a hiatus of 3 years. J-Hope concurs, but hopes for a more positive outcome. Further adding to the emotional depth of the scene, Jimin outlines a potential future where they return to Korea, face concert cancellations, enlist in the military, and then reunite for a concert, summarizing it as a possible 3-year gap. This video, once shared online, elicited a strong emotional response from ARMYs. The fact that BTS was considering future scenarios involving military enlistment, coupled with the reality that all members are currently enlisted, made the moment even more poignant for fans. This documentary has been instrumental in revealing the more vulnerable and introspective sides of the BTS members during challenging times. It underscores the notion that while BTS often appears resilient and ever-present for their fans, they too rely on each other for support and share their genuine emotions. In an interview originally conducted in 2021, but only recently published, RM, the leader of BTS, reflected on the group's distinct experience at their debut appearance at the Billboard Music Awards, BBMAs, in 2017. This interview included insights from 6 of the BTS members, with Suga absent due to a shoulder surgery. RM recounted the group's journey to international acclaim, highlighting their first nomination and win at a major American music award show. At the 2017 BBMAs, BTS not only received a nomination, but also won the Top Social Artist Award, surpassing Justin Bieber and making history as an Asian act. This victory marked a significant turning point in BTS's career, paving the way for further success in American music awards in subsequent years. At the time of their BBMA's appearance, K-pop had not yet reached the global prominence it enjoys today. Despite their international fame, BTS was relatively unknown in the American music industry. RM pointed out that their reception at the awards show was influenced by the presence of their fans. RM vividly remembered their arrival on the magenta carpet, where they were welcomed by the enthusiastic cheers of hundreds of fans. This fervent support drew attention to BTS, leading to a cautious but respectful treatment from those unfamiliar with the group. RM expressed how the support of the ARMYs present at the event helped alleviate his nerves and made the experience more comforting. He also noted that the ARMY's enthusiasm piqued the curiosity of interviewers at the event, as they had rarely witnessed such a dedicated fan base. Inside the venue, ARMY's cheers continued, with many attendees giving BTS a standing ovation when they received their award, despite knowing little about them. RM mentioned that several American celebrities sought photographs with BTS, drawn by the excitement of the ARMYs. The BTS members collectively agreed that the passionate support of their fans was instrumental in making their first American award show experience memorable and positive. Their presence not only boosted the group's morale, but also significantly impacted how they were perceived and treated at the event. The 33rd Seoul Music Awards, held on January 2nd, marked a notable shift as it ventured outside South Korea for the first time, taking place in Thailand. This event celebrated a year of achievements in the K-pop industry. In a significant win, NCT Dream, a group under SM Entertainment, secured the Daesang Grand Prize, while several other K-pop idol groups received the Bonsang Main Prize. The conclusion of the awards ceremony brought attention to the historical list of Daesang winners since 2009, highlighting numerous legendary artists who have received this prestigious award. However, two names particularly stand out amidst the winners. The Seoul Music Awards have sometimes faced criticism for a perceived bias towards artists from SM Entertainment, earning the moniker Seoul SM Music Awards due to the frequent selection of SM artists as Daesang winners. This year was no exception, with NCT Dream from SM Entertainment claiming the top honor. Amidst this trend, Psy and BTS have been notable exceptions. Psy's global sensation, Gangnam Style, earned him the Daesang in 2012, and BTS consistently won the award from 2017 through 2020, even sharing it in 2019 with SM's Taeyeon. These achievements of Psy and BTS are significant, considering the dominance of SM artists in the awards history. Korean netizens have expressed their admiration for Psy and BTS's ability to break the pattern of SM artists winning the Daesang. They commented on various aspects, such as their surprise at these two acts infiltrating the so-called SM-dominated awards, the controversy over the creation of an additional Daesang in 2019 for Taeyeon, and the acknowledgement of Psy and BTS as global artists even by an awards show often associated with SM Entertainment. Some netizens also shared their views on specific award decisions, reflecting the buzz and debate that the Seoul Music Awards often generate. BTS has recently garnered significant attention, as 3 of their space-themed tracks have been selected by NASA to feature on their 2024 Voyage Moon Tunes playlist. This playlist is part of a mission to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing. Among the chosen songs are Microcosmos from the album, Map of the Soul, Persona, and 134-3 Arrow from Love Yourself, Tear. Additionally, RM's solo track Moonchild from his acclaimed mixtape Mono has also been included, making it one of 3 K-pop songs on the playlist. The inclusion of these songs has sparked a wave of excitement among fans on social media platforms like X, where they have been sharing their pride and joy. A particular user noted the significance of their music reaching all the way out in space. NASA unveiled their playlist on January 2nd, which prominently features the 3 BTS songs for their upcoming lunar mission set for 2024. This selection marks a remarkable milestone for RM, who is now the first K-pop solo artist to have a song on NASA's Moontune playlist. The songs, known for their themes of self-esteem and self-love, have struck a chord with fans worldwide. This announcement by NASA has led fans to express their reactions on social media, ranging from heartfelt admiration to amusing memes. Excitement is brewing in the music world as fans speculate about a possible collaboration between BTS member V and the rising South African singer Tyla. This speculation gained momentum following Tyla's recent interview with BBC, where she mentioned being in contact with several artists, including V. In the interview, Tyla listed notable names like Jack Harlow, Normani, and V, leading fans to eagerly anticipate a potential musical partnership between her and the BTS member. The BBC article highlighted these interactions, specifically mentioning V, and sparked further curiosity among fans. The rumor mill went into overdrive when a fan observed Tyla liking a tweet about a potential collaboration with V. The tweet enthusiastically predicted that a joint effort between Tyla and V would be fire. This social media interaction has set fans abuzz with anticipation. Numerous fans have taken to platforms like X to express their excitement, with one user exclaiming, "OMG, this is happening." Tyla, known for her hit song Water, which gained popularity on TikTok with its catchy choreography, recently spoke to BBC about her musical journey and her admiration for Janet Jackson. During this conversation, she confirmed her communication with V, fueling further speculation among fans who are eager to see a collaboration between the K-pop star and Tyla. This speculation was heightened when Tyla interacted with a fan's tweet discussing the rumored collaboration. Fans interpreted this as a subtle hint from the singer. Following V's successful collaboration with American singer Yumi on the song Where Are You, fans are hopeful that this could be another exciting musical venture for him. The potential collaboration has generated a wave of enthusiasm among fans, with many sharing their thoughts and expectations for a song featuring these two diverse and talented artists. In a recent episode of the documentary BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, BTS member V offered a deeply personal insight into the emotional challenges that accompany his status as a global icon. His candid reflection provided a rare and intimate look into the struggles experienced by one of the world's most adored artists. Episodes 5 and 6 of the documentary showcased a particularly vulnerable moment from V, striking a chord with the BTS army. He expressed feelings of emptiness, fear, and uncertainty about the path ahead, saying that he was unsure of how much further they should go. This honest admission resonated with fans, highlighting the often unseen difficulties faced by K-pop idols, regardless of their fame. V's raw and honest confession in the documentary brought to light the emotional toll of being in the limelight. He spoke about the pressure of living up to the expectations of fans, media, and the entertainment industry, and the isolation that can come with such a burden. It was a rare moment where V opened up about his personal experiences and thoughts, revealing his ongoing battle with depression and the overwhelming nature of his position. Despite these challenges, V expressed a strong desire to maintain a lasting connection with ARMYs and to be an artist who continues to spread love over a long period. This statement underscored the deep bond between BTS and their fans, a relationship that has been fundamental to the group's success. The fans' reaction to V's vulnerability was immediate, with many taking to social media platforms like X to share their support and love for the BTS member. V's commitment to his career and his fans, despite the complexities of fame, demonstrates his dedication to his art and those who support him. V's moment of openness in the documentary serves as a reminder of the human aspect behind the glamour of celebrity life. It's a reflection of the strength it takes to share one's vulnerabilities and the challenges of being at the forefront of the music industry. As BTS continues to shatter norms and redefine global stardom, their transparency about their personal journeys adds to the authenticity that has endeared them to a worldwide audience. This episode, featuring V's heartfelt confession, highlights the group's courage in revealing their inner struggles, connecting them even more deeply with their global fan base. The documentary series, available on Disney+, released its 5th and 6th episodes on January 3rd. These episodes delve into BTS's decision to take a career sabbatical and highlight the individual perspectives of each member on this significant choice. Throughout these new episodes, it became apparent that the 7 members of BTS had differing views on their individual artistic goals, yet they all shared a common desire to remain together as a group. The upcoming episodes 7 and 8 are expected to further emphasize this collective intention. Fans reacted positively on social media platforms to the revelation that the members intend to stay together, expressing admiration for the strong bond shared among the group. BTS Monuments Beyond the Star documents the journey of the BTS members through the music industry over the past decade, chronicling their rise to fame and the obstacles they overcame along the way. After 9 years together, BTS announced in 2022 their focus on solo projects and a pause in group activities, marking a pivotal moment in their careers. Since this announcement, the members have achieved significant success in their individual endeavors. Episodes 5 and 6 explore the members' thoughts on reorganizing the group, with each sharing their unique perspectives. They discuss the benefits of the break in staying true to themselves and their aspirations for solo music creation. J-Hope reflected on his belief that the band would reunite as they come to terms with their individual identities. He expressed that his time with BTS was the best part of his life, despite its challenges. Jungkook revealed his struggle with leadership in group settings, while Jimin contemplated the need for a temporary separation to aid the group's self-reorganization. The episodes exposed the less glamorous aspects of their lives, including the turmoil and exhaustion they face. The preview for episodes 7 and 8 highlighted the unwavering commitment of Jungkook, Jimin, and J-Hope to BTS. Jungkook stated his readiness to rejoin the team when the time comes, and Jimin affirmed his existence within BTS, expressing his desire to continue their journey together. J-Hope shared his eagerness to contribute more until the band reunites, reflecting on the uncertainty of their future message. Suga reminisced about losing sight of his unique musical genre, and V discussed the group's decision to prioritize personal life, candidly talking about their passion for their individual interests. In previous episodes, V mentioned the band's decision to renew their contracts with HYBE in 2019, despite difficulties with the agency, to stay together. Fans were deeply moved by the members' dedication to each other and their success journey, expressing their love and admiration on X. The latest episode began with the band's first concert after pandemic restrictions were lifted, showcasing their performance at the Sophie Stadium in Los Angeles. The band, especially RM, saw this concert as a miraculous opportunity to reconnect with their fans. The documentary also showed the members engaging in leisure activities, with Jin visiting an amusement park, J-Hope exploring the city, Suga hiking in the mountains, and the younger members, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, enjoying beach games. Additionally, the documentary highlighted BTS's achievements, including receiving diplomatic passports, being named special presidential envoys, and winning the Artist of the Year award at the 2021 American Music Awards. V mentioned the band's role as creators of positive impacts. The episodes also featured BTS's live performance at the Jamsil Olympic Stadium in Seoul, their first home performance after pandemic restrictions eased, albeit under strict audience noise regulations. Despite the limitations, both the band and the audience cherished the experience. On January 4th, a Twitter user reported an incident involving a scam where an individual was deceived by someone impersonating Suga from BTS. The user disclosed that a fake Twitter account with doctored images of Suga was used in the scam. Another user claimed to be the victim of this scam and mistakenly accused Suga of criminal activities. The BTS fan community quickly rallied to protect the reputation of the rapper, expressing shock over the impersonation and misuse of his name for scamming. In the post, the user provided links to both the fake and the victim's account, urging fans to report these for slandering Suga. The alleged victim had posted tweets with screenshots of a fraudulent passport bearing Suga's image. The BTS army identified the passport as fake, noting it was from the non-existent Great Republic of Japan, and featured a photo of Suga from a webtoon. Another image shared by the alleged victim showed Suga holding a paper with "Dreaded Baby" written on it, which fans identified as photoshopped and criticized the amateurish quality of the work. The user, who claimed to be scammed by Suga, challenged the BTS fandom to show a picture of Suga without the paper, offering money to anyone who could provide such an image. Despite the claims, the BTS fanbase responded by reporting the actual scammer's account and sharing HYBE Corporation's official email address for reporting crimes against BTS members. HYBE had previously announced on Weverse its intention to take legal action against anyone spreading harmful information about BTS or attempting to harm them physically or psychologically. On December 29th, HYBE Corporation, under which 6 domestic labels operate, updated fans on legal actions against violations of their artists' rights. They have filed criminal complaints based on evidence from investigations and fan reports against activities like defamation and slander. Fans expressed on X their anticipation of HYBE's legal response to such defamation incidents.